Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you the supplements that I take on a daily basis and kind of break down why I take them and some things that you guys might be missing out in your diet that you should probably think about adding in, and I'm going to tell you the benefits of all of them and what I take before and after my workouts to maximize my recovery. And if you guys want to know all about my supplementation stack, then keep watching. Okay, so first of all, if you're not already doing this, I really can't stress enough how important it is to take a multivitamin. You need them. So the one that I take currently is just the Costco brand. I do try to buy high quality vitamins. Occasionally I have to go for something a little less expensive because it is expensive to buy vitamins, and a lot of the stuff that you do get on the shelves, unfortunately, is not the best quality. Everything is made in a lab and it's really not the real thing. So if you can, do your research on finding top quality vitamins, but I'm going to explain why you should just take a multivitamin in general. So with our diets these days, you're not getting the same nutrients that you would have, hundreds of years ago. Our food quality is way, way, way different between, the farming, the chemicals that go on the foods, and just, how it's mass produced. It's just not, our diets just don't do the trick anymore, and you need certain vitamins and minerals in your diet to help metabolize everything and have a functioning body that's in homeostasis and is functioning properly, and you want your body in pH. So taking a multivitamin, you are getting hopefully a pretty long list of vitamins and minerals that are essential to your body's function. Okay, the second thing that I take every day is vitamin C. And vitamin C is very important for not only immunity. A lot of times you'll hear people take vitamin C when they're sick. You'll take either a vitamin C little chew or like Zicam, which has zinc and vitamin C in it. So vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid, which is kind of how it's listed a lot of times on labels, but it is an antioxidant and it is something that everybody needs in their diet, and you will have a much better immune system by taking vitamin C. Now there is a lot of research out there on the benefits of vitamin C. One of the things is it can produce collagen, so you're gonna have really nice hair, skin, and nails. It also has been claimed to help fight off free radicals in your body and can help you with having a healthier artery wall. So vitamin C is definitely something that I would not skip out in your supplementation. You can also incorporate fruits into your diet, as well as cauliflower and Brussels sprout. They have a lot of vitamin C. But if you feel like you might not be getting enough vitamin C, a few common signs are lack of luster in your skin. Your hair is going to be brittle and dry. You could be anemic. There's a lot of different things, so you might want to, you can also get a blood test to check to see if you are deficient in any of the things that I'm going to be talking about, just FYI. If you're all not taking vitamin D, I'm gonna hit you. Vitamin D, it acts like a hormone in your body, and it's essential for your muscles. You need vitamin D, people, and you're not gonna get it from the sun. Humans are just not exposed to vitamin D like we were, like our ancestors were. 25% of Americans are vitamin D deficient, and getting it in a tanning bed isn't a fact. That is total BS. You cannot get vitamin D from being in a tanning bed. You can get UV, but not vitamin D. There's a difference. Vitamin D regulates your neuromuscular function, so it's essential for recovery, for having strong muscles. If you're vitamin D deficient, you might be feeling fatigued, weak, and a lot of people get this way in the wintertime. Okay, now the next two things in my supplements stack are not necessarily have-to-haves. These are things that I like to also just incorporate into my regime. But this is a product from the company Hum, and it's called Skinny Bird. And they have a whole line of different types of products. This one is particular to appetite suppressant, and I guess you could call it a weight loss pill. I'm not taking it to lose weight, however. I wake up really early sometimes. I have really bad insomnia, and I've had binge eating tendencies. So for me, I don't want to eat all my calories at 4 o'clock in the morning. So this has actually really helped me with my appetite. I've probably been taking it for 2 weeks now, and I saw immediate results in terms of not feeling as hungry, not feeling like I had to eat. I was much more aware of my hunger, which was really helpful because sometimes I would mindlessly eat, which was just 5-HTP, which I actually used to take by itself, which is for stress eating. Metabolism boost with green tea extract, so it's 50% caffeine, which would be the weight loss part of it. Corellum fibrillata, which is a cactus, is the appetite suppressant. And then chromium, which controls your blood sugar. So this is really cool. The whole brand is really a nice brand. If you go on their website, I'm gonna have everything linked below. They have a whole line of supplementation for you guys to check out. They have no GMOs, they're gluten-free. They also provide you with a nutritionist if you order off of their website. Like, the company just is doing everything right. So definitely check them out. Like I said, everything will be down below. This is HCF. It stands for Happy, Calm, and Focused. Like I said, I've had insomnia for a very long time and anxiety, and I've dealt with battles of depression as well. And I try to do everything as holistic as possible. I do not want to go on medication. That's where fitness has really helped me a lot, but I will incorporate natural remedies. So this product, like I said, is called Happy, Calm, and Focused, and it is free of preservatives, chemicals, coatings, calories, sweeteners, enhancers, yeast, fragrance, dairy, gluten, nuts, and wheat. And pretty much what this does, it's a stress support. It has amino acids. There's a whole list of vitamins. I will read them off to you. Vitamin B1, vitamin B2, B3, B6, folic acid, B12, biotin, B5, calcium, iron, magnesium, zinc, and chromium. Then there is also an amino acid blend which contains L-glutamine and phenylene. Phenylene. It's like I said that right. Okay, so this product is like magic in a bottle, basically. You take 3 capsules in the morning before you eat, and then as you progress with the product, you can take 3 at night as well. And it's to help you stay focused. It's to help regulate your stress hormones, so that way you're not having, like, you know, panic attacks. It can help you sleep better. It's just kind of balancing out all of those hormones in your body that get so easily thrown off, which can cause you a ton of problems like cortisol issues and fatigue and just like crazy like mood swings and the whole 9 yards. So I will have the links for all of this in the down bar below. They have so much information on their website where you guys can learn about it. I highly recommend you guys check this out. If you are going to try it, please check with your doctor as well, because anytime you start any kind of new supplementation. Now, I have talked about BCAAs before, and I have a whole video on it, so we're not going to talk about it now, but you can check out that video right here and down below. The last and final thing I want to talk to you guys about is a pre-workout. I could have made a whole video on like pre-workout stuff and food, but I decided this was a supplement and I might as well tell you about it. So this is from RSP Nutrition. This is the Dino pre-workout. I have tried a couple different pre-workouts. Taking Dino for the past, I think, month and a half. I used to use Cellucor C4, which I liked. I thought it was a little expensive and I didn't get as much of the energy that I thought I was going to. So my coach told me to try Dino, which is by RSP Nutrition. And the key benefits of Dino are 400 milligrams of caffeine in addition to a stimulant component providing intense energy and focus for every workout. Cool. Contains 2 grams of beta-alanine for maximum work capacity to keep up with intense energy. Great taste and solubility, which means it blends well and it tastes good. So this is pretty cool. It increases your endurance, build muscles, burn fat, recovery faster, and this is in fruit punch and has 30 servings. So I take about half a scoop to 3/4 of a scoop because I've usually already had coffee before a workout. Actually, I've always had coffee before a workout. There's also a ton of vitamins in this too. Vitamin C, vitamin B6, folic acid, lots of cool stuff. I like this one because I'm not jittery. I have had one from BPI before that made me so jittery. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My heart rate was so high. So I incorporate this before a workout. I don't take it in the afternoon if I work out just because of my insomnia. But if you feel like your workouts are kind of lacking something, I highly recommend you try a pre-workout just to see if it makes a difference in your efficiency and your energy. So that's all I take. So I hope you guys learned something from this video and the importance of supplementing your diet, because like I said, we do not get the proper nutrients from our diet like we used to, and it's just really important to be supplementing. If you're doing all that work with your, you're working out and hopefully have a good diet, you should be definitely taking in the right supplements for your body. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!